Broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison bomb sheltered missile silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern. Hello, everybody. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box. Oh my goodness, what's going on with that signal? Anyway, we do not have Ness. We have Kyle playing Eldrazi Tron, taking on Denzi. And Zoo. Okay. Kyle, why do I have...
Fully factor, bud.
I got that. I just hit the button. Anyway. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box, and I'll be your MC for this evening. We have minimal competition for you tonight. We've got a hardcore round robin trio between Danzy, Seeing Kyle, and Mr. Ken's Man. I don't know what's going on with that camera feed. So weird. Yep, and it just locked up. Maybe it's my end. Yeah, I really hope that this is able to work fine and dandy and well, and I don't know what would happen, why it's not working as it should be working. Get rid of that. Anyway, Kyle has himself a hard board with lots down. We've got an, what is that, an Embrier? And a Basilisk Collar versus some Finks, a Skoos, and a couple Monkeys. Ooh. I was gonna make sure. Yeah, okay. And he's gonna block. He's gonna take it out. Bolt. Destroy the Embrier. Good call. Kitchen Finks. Persists. Kyle goes to 4, or goes down 4. And we have Matter Reshaper. Looks like 2 temples, Painter Plant, and a mine. There's a Ghost Quarter. Equip up the Reshaper. And swing-a-ding-ding. Gonna take out the Skoos. And we're gonna make the Skoos, it already is big enough. You're gonna make him even bigger. I mean, he does have Death Touch already. Might as well eat the things in the graveyard while you can. Gain the life. Matter Reshape into a Expedition map. And we drop down a 3rd Monkey. Kyle scoops it up. Danzy takes win number 1, game 1, match 1. Huzzah! In the meantime, let's go ahead and reset the like totals here. In the meanwhiles, while they're sideboarding, let's take a look at our annual standings as they are for the cameras. Adam Zook and Ness, both with wins, do not have cards made yet. I've been incredibly lazy. However, the Danzy is still winless on camera. Master Snell still with the one loss. Tyler with the one win. Sorry about that. Mr. Kinsman hoping to add to his win column tonight. Sambo Baggins is an astounding 2-1 with his Naya Zoo Burnination. Dragist so gloriously lost for us on camera. John did get to pick up the John did pick up the victory on camera, so that was a little sad. I think that was over Sambo. And then, as mentioned, Ness with the Merfolk and Adam Zook. Maybe he was the one with the folk. But they each have a victory on camera, but no card yet. It's coming. Don't worry, things are going to get better. Let's head back to the action as we prepare for game number 2 in this first match here at Tuesday Modern at the Zone, home of the world's smallest toilet allowed by law. Still enjoying the frigid coldness, even though it's been a little warmer around here in central Illinois. But enjoying my, was it storm? Oh my goodness, huh? Was it storm? Stormbine. Stormbine is our art behind me this evening. Very frosty, very wintry, very interestingly good. Kyle still working hard at that shuffling. His ill-gotten championship store playmat underneath of him. Let's see here. I believe I have Tron comes over here, and I thought I had Zoo. There it is. Zoo. Woot. There we go. All right. Let's see if Kyle can push us to a game 3 or if it's all in vain. You'll also notice that there's no clock tonight. Again, my built-in timer wouldn't go below 19 minutes on a countdown, so I'm still in figuring out why. However, we do have Basilisk Collar down off of the mine. Turn 1, Danzy goes fetching and shocking. And because he went for that one, I'm guessing Monkey. Curd up. Oh, Vexing Devil. Your choice, sir. Your choice. And he's not going to let him have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage, 1 mana. Sorcery speed. Seems good. Seems good. And mine Panner Plant. And Temple into Thought Knot. Let's see here. Probably wants to get rid of... Probably the Thoktar would be my guess. But I'm bad at this game. Take the lightning bolt. You can have the rest. Pass the turn. Danzy taps down that, plays the Vexing Devil. Kyle gonna take another 4 damage. And there's the Curd Kitty. She's at full power. 3/3. Meow. Kyle, 2 temples down, or is that a ghost quarter? Looks like it might be a ghost quarter. We got a 3/3 kitty cat. Path the Thought Knot. There he goes, gonna get that basic land. On waste, there you are. Attack with the kitty. And we're going to dismember the kitty cat. Paying 4 life now. All the way down to 8. Danzy has yet to score any. Kyle has paid all 12 of that life. Just for the record here, Kyle has willingly put himself down to 8. Danzy follows up with a Stony Silence. And there's an Endbringer. Danzy down to 13. Got Thoktar of the woolly variety. Kyle goes for the draw. Tap down. Batterskull. Pass turn, Endbringer, untaps. Kyle looking to stabilize here. Can Danzy capitalize? Here's a monkey. And we're swinging. Block the monkey. You're going to gain 4, take 1? Wow. Ah, Danzy's got that lightning helix. And lightning helix that germ away. So, Danzy's going to gain 3. Kyle's going to gain 4. Oh. Or Kyle's going to take 1 altogether, that's right. Gain 4, lose 5. Yes. Okay. Germ down, Batterskull sitting on the field. Ermagerd, its turn. How much?
1.
Chalice on 1. Draw that card. Danzy 15. Probably take one from the Kyle 5. Passes the turn. Oh. In the draw step, I bet. Goes quarter. Yeah, you can't do creatures. Can't do creatures, but you can do players. So I'm assuming he's shooting Danzy. And we're going to ghost quarter that one. Oh, it is 1 damage to target creature or player. Okay. I thought it was just to a player. I guess it's target creature or player. Okay, so now he's going to shoot the monkey. And Danzy's attacking with the Thoktar. He's going to block with the Matter Reshaper. And he's going to get himself another tower. Endbringer gonna draw a card. Danzy's Mighty Graveyard. All is dust. Well, crap. Equip up, swing. With an 8/8. And we go to game 2. Or game 3. Kyle with the ill-timed or greatly timed, however you want to feel about it. All is dust. To force a game 3. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. Hello! So did Kenny play?
Yeah.
Who won?
He beat me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He has a tremendous amount of hand destruction and then surgicals. So like if he hits like at
Right.
we're off the I'm like, well.
Surgicals, extirpates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. We have game 3. I guess I can give Kyle a victory. And well, we're waiting for Kyle to finish shuffling, which is going to take a good 20 minutes. I can remind everybody that we do have the Titan Oofy Preserve up and running. You have Ice Age Oofies just stuck in a shoebox in your closet. You don't care about them. I have built a reserve, a preservation to save these little guys from the horrors of not being remembered, unlovingness, things. But you too can save an Oofy just once. Gather your Oofies and send them to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois 61616. Every Oofy received gets a shout out and a personal thank you from me to you. They need our help, and I am the one who wants to help them. Kyle didn't like those 7, so he's going to shuffle up and go to 6. What's up?
Mama can see your hands later. All right.
It's okay.
All right, come on. You saw it.
Kyle, hopefully going down. We want to see Danzy break into that win column for the first time this year. That's going to be so great. You might recognize this deck. This is the deck that Sambo Baggins had been using the past couple times that we've seen him. Sambo, unfortunately, not with us this evening, but Big Daddy Danzy is going to be representing. Kyle scries that right to the top. He likes what he sees. Danzy goes fetching. I'm guessing for a shock. And is it going to be a monkey or a devil or a kitty? Haven't decided yet. What are you showing off down there?
Through the breach indication.
Ooh. It's a curd kitty. She goes meow. Countered by Urza's Tower. Swing-a-ding. Get there for 2. And Curd Ape. Wipe the shame off that card before you put it down, and we're just going to lock it out on 1. Oh, let's see here. I guess you can see that counter. No need for that. It's Chalice on 1. How low can somebody get? Fetching out the other land to make Kitty and Ape a little bigger. Swinging in for 5. Get there. Ermagerd, its turn. Follow up with an Endbringer. Okay, how's Kyle gonna make this mean? Take 4. That's just gonna get ghost quartered, and he's gonna Endbringer to shoot down the monkey while the trigger for the search is on the stack. Almost doesn't seem right, but there's a lot of timing issues that are kind of sketchy on the MTG front, but they is what they be, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Take the Thoktar. Scoos is still there. Danzy doesn't have enough land to do anything. Also has a handful of 1 mana spells. That doesn't help. Diggity dang it. I was really hoping Danzy would be able to break onto that win column for the first time 2018. But no, Kyle had to be, and nobody was happy ever again. The camera froze again. That was, oh, no. And that one's on 3? Wow. That's harsh. He does know he has a Thoktar in hand, so I'm going to eat the monkey to get bigger. Danzy's going to take, nope. Not a thingy dingy that can be done. That's sad. Oh well. It's in between rounds. While we set up, I believe the next match is either going to be Scott versus Kenny Bovan or Kyle versus, it could be Danzy versus AJ. It could be anybody versus who. But in the meantime, our condolences go out to Danzy. That win, you're going to find it, buddy. You are going to find it. You can't sit there all year without that win. It's going to come. I mean, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. I believe in you. Kyle, on the other hand, Kyle's going to pick up his first win of the new year. And wow. It couldn't have come at a worse time for Danzy. Oh, so sad. So sad. Looks like it's going to be AJ. It looks like Kyle's not going to be moving. And we're going to get Mr. Kinsman in, I bet. Who's up?
AJ's gonna play Kyle now.
That's what I thought. Anyway, we're a little in between rounds and just got a few moments. Just to remind everybody that, you know, there are a lot of cards out there that people just don't play in Modern, whether they don't know they're in Modern or don't care that they're in Modern. On Tuesdays, I like to remind everybody that some cards have fallen by the wayside that used to be like really good and may still be good. And they are out there in the Modern world. This is the diamond in the rough, and this week's diamond in the rough, for just a quick moment, is right there, Felden's Cane. It was time shifted. A lot of things were time shifted that are really good because they knew what was coming and they wanted to keep things relevant. Felden's Cane, you know, one drop, sack it, shuffle your library into your deck, and then you exile Felden's Cane. Simple enough, gets the job done, stops that pesky graveyard hate, although you got to rebuild, but you didn't lose anything if you time it just right. But, yeah, Felden's Cane. It's in Modern. Do something with it.
Relic Killer.
Relic Killer.
What's up, Bible?
I believe in you, Danzy.
I do too.
You're gonna get that W, and you know, after that first game, I thought you had it. I thought you were gonna get there, and it was all gonna be gravy train and BJ's for days, but wasn't the case. Let's see here. I'm going to get rid of. Tron stays. There it is. No zoo.
I mean, just pretty much any deck. It just Chalice just kills any deck in Modern.
Chalice is
That's
nasty.
why Eldrazi Tron's so good. It's not even like the Eldrazi are good in it. It's just Chalice shutting decks down until they can get there.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Chalice is absolutely busted. I mean, it doesn't matter what format. It's an artifact, but if you Chalice it, you can Chalice yourself out of trouble. You're just not gonna get there. I mean, right now, Kyle can drop Chalice on 0 and just completely lock AJ out of the mana he so desperately needs. It's not fair. It's uncouth. And
Well, I mean,
it just
I don't
wrecks
think
too
it
many
should-
decks.
I don't think it should be banned.
It wrecks too many
per
decks.
se, but
Chalice is keeping a lot of the meta down.
yes. I mean, it's pretty much the whole reason why the deck I was playing went away.
Mm-hmm.
Because it can't do anything. As soon as you run into an Eldrazi Tron player, you have to hope they don't draw it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
And then, like, I didn't see any destructive revelries from the sideboard at all. I have 3 of them. I didn't see any of them. I'm just like, yep, that's it.
That's okay. We still love you.
And then the Chalice on 3. I'm like, really, Kyle? And then I draw my 3rd land. I'm like,
Yeah. There's Thought Knot.
is that a Pact of Negation?
That is a Pact of Negation.
Did I get exiled or did he cast it?
I'm guessing he took it.
Okay. No.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Whoa! AJ's going out on his own terms.
Good job, AJ.
You show that Tron player who's boss.
Are any of those coming off?
Nope.
Oh my god. What's he gonna do?
No idea.
Does he have a handful like Simeon Spirit Guides?
Nope. Oh, yeah, he probably has Angel.
Oh yeah. So
Okay. Yeah, he can Angel's Grace himself down.
because he has the Pentite Prism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yep.
pay one, I
Yup.
don't lose the game. Go, AJ! Woo!
The audience approves.
I saw him chuckle a little. Kyle's like, yeah, let's get a card out of there.
It's not like he's gonna be recurring anything.
Yeah, I don't think your relic really matters there, sir.
It makes him
What
feel
matters
better.
is if he has a dismember in
It
his
makes
hand.
him feel better.
Yes, that taps for 2. Oh, there you go. 3. Mattery shaper.
There's a matter reshaper.
He's like, do I chalice on 1? Does it matter?
I mean, it does stop the Angel's Grace from being cast.
Yeah, yeah. AJ's gonna be like, Pact of Negation, Angel's Grace. Do it to him again, AJ.
It seems good.
He has the Pact in his hand, I see it.
Yeah, he doesn't have an Angel's Grace
No,
though.
no, no. He's like, sure. Oh, the chalice was on
Oh,
0.
it was Chalice on 0. Okay.
Assuming that chalice is on 0.
Press the button.
Correct.
The audience does not approve, Kyle.
Ha ha.
I cut you.
Look at Kyle acting like he's stressing over this game. AJ's
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Just
no.
take that mana off. And
I mean, he could sit there and try to run the mana out
good.
manually.
Won't do anything.
do.
Whoops. Hot sauce.
Who invited you, Kyle?
Kenny Bovan.
Was it that Kenny Bovan guy?
Better believe it.
You should be shooting pool right now. I do not approve.
Begrudgingly give Kyle another victory. This is horrible. This is
Oh, look at Tron on camera. Although I really don't think I can beat AJ by any means.
like I said, and no one was ever happy again. Thank you, Kyle, for ruining everyone's happiness. That being said, he's doing a lot of sideboarding and shuffling. He's like, oh, I need a sideboard here. Oh, look at me. I run Chalice mainboard because I'm Kyle. Anyway.
And he grabbed yet another restrictive card in Pithing Needle.
Did you know?
He's like, do I take Batter's Call out?
Did you know that over at YouTube Zone 521, we're collecting subscriptions?
Are we?
We are.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're collecting subscriptions, and when we get to 100 of those little buggers, do you know what happens?
No, I do not. Please enlighten me.
Well, something fantastic happens. We're going to slap Ben Seidel.
Woo!
Ben is just going to get wrecked upside the face. Now, some might be saying, hey, Evil Bob, didn't Ben just have his gallbladder removed in emergency surgery? Yes, he did. Does it mean he's not going to get slapped when we get to 100 subs? No, it does not. Ben is getting slapped. It's just a matter of time. When we get up there it is. He'll be a little lighter, and I don't have to worry about rupturing his gallbladder anymore.
Well, I mean, his gallbladder is not in his face, so I mean, he's safe.
I would still feel bad a little bit, but now that I don't have to,
I wouldn't.
because because that's what happened. We're going to slap Ben Seidel just as soon as we get to those little 100 subbies. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's going to be, dare I say, glorious.
It will indeed. You took the clock away?
Clock was misbehaving again. I've already established in the first round. Countdown timer does not want to work past 19 tonight, so it's just going away. And besides, with these round robins, we aren't going to time.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're all running relatively fast decks.
Brian's not here tonight.
No.
We don't have to worry about going to time.
Nobody's running some long, drawn-out deck.
Nope.
AJ's gonna smoke me next round, which I'm okay with.
I still believe in you.
I do too, but AJ's got to take the worst teams that he could possibly take.
Maybe he'll feel bad for you and let you get that long sought after W.
Maybe.
Um.
I want to earn it though.
You'll earn it. I mean, you did play 2 of my decks for 2 matches, and
It doesn't matter, Bob.
I mean, it does matter. And you know, I want to applaud you for go ahead and taking that deficit to start you off. But you'll get there.
I could owe for all year long. I really don't care. I'm just having fun.
It would be interesting if that actually did happen.
I mean, if I hit March, I will have thoughts of just burning all of my cards. But
Since we are still waiting for Kyle to finish shuffling, let's take a look at those standings one more time. These are as of last Thursday. There's Danzy with that massive 0-4. 4! But also, more importantly, Kyle has also not broken into that win, Kyle. Or Dragus has not broken into that win, Kyle. Win column.
well,
That's,
the sad part is 2 of those losses were to Sambo Baggins.
Yeah, but that also means that Sambo has a commanding 2-1
Yeah, he does.
lead on the field.
Yeah, he does. He's in first place right now. I mean, Tron John's technically undefeated, but
Well, a lot of people are undefeated, but that's okay because Sambo is currently king of the hill.
well, and he's gonna hold that until probably summertime. So,
Summertime.
oh, look at that! Look at that ley line.
Got that ley line down. That's gonna not do a whole lot. I mean, you can't relic. You can't.
Kyle will just pop that next turn.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's there to draw a card at this point. That's all it does.
That's all it should have been there for the first game.
No, it was there for moral support.
Yeah, true.
It did get
It
an
made
angel's
Kyle
grace.
feel like he was doing something.
It did. Other than being
Son
a
of
bastard. Is that another chalice?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that Matter Reshaper. Gosh, Eldrazi Temple, such a great card.
It is. It allows for fair gameplay
The fairest gameplay.
because banning Eye of Ugin was the one to ban.
It was the one to ban, but honestly, they should have both probably bid it.
Mm-hmm. And that's why.
Yep. And get you for, what was that, 8? Massive 8.
What a dick. Oh, look, Chalice on
Chalice
zero.
on 0. Absolute fair magic. Kyle, your approval rating just tanked. I just want you to know that.
I believe Trump has a higher approval rating than you right now, so
Wow! Topical!
I really think he does. Well, I mean, in this audience, he definitely
Oh,
does.
definitely in this audience, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I believe I hate both of them equally right now.
That's fine. And you're entitled.
I love Kyle, but I hate him right now. Oh, look at that. Thought
Oh,
not.
it's
Why
a
not?
thought knob because that's a fair card. Oh, and he's just got Karn just sitting in the wings. Oh,
And
and
Kyle's
not
sitting over there like, man, I can't even assemble Urza.
got a surgical extraction and a Karn just sitting
I
there.
just can't even get the other two
Oh my
lands I
god!
need.
Because he's not an Eldrazi, Karn is still 3 lands away from being cast.
Now watch the new card that comes out. They're gonna make him Eldrazi Planeswalker, and the world's just gonna.
They
flood
should
on
have
him.
made Karn an artifact.
Oh,
I don't know why Karn
There's
was
that
not an
Angel's
artifact.
Grace. He's down to 1. Then Kyle's gonna be like, "Look at me! I'm gonna play Walking Ballista."
What did Kyle?
Doesn't work that way, Kyle.
Oh, he just didn't die.
Man, he just went to 1. He fogged and barely stayed alive.
Yeah. Oh, that is a walking ballista. Look at that. Play it for
Yeah.
2 or play it for 1. What?
Yeah, play for
douche.
1. And then Kyle's gonna be like, "Oh, we're still
And
here."
then, oh, look at that. I guess that's game. I'm Kyle.
I'm gonna play something else. Watch me. Was that even necessary? Yep, I'll go play AJ now.
Well, Kyle Kyle bursts onto the scene with 2 quick wins. AJ losing his perfect season. Not a whole lot you can do against Chalice. I mean, that's just super unfortunate. AJ goes into the loss column. That's sad. Oh! But the happy part is Kyle's not gonna play no more. Yay! Oh. Oh, I didn't even change the name. It's not Danzy, it's AJ. But here's how we handle this. There we go. And Danzy's on. Zoo and AJ's. House. Yep. Ad nauseum. Oh, so bad. So terrible bad. Oh, Kyle. Oh, Kyle. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it is what it be. And we're just gonna move Mr. Zoo on over. Boop. There we go. Shig-a-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding. Oh, boy. Okay. Danzy slides in where Kyle once stood. I guess we can give him 20 life. Pardon me. Whew, sorry. Okay. Danzy. Hey, look at the bright side of this one, guys. Kyle's not going to win.
And I'm probably going to pick up my 6 ball.
The streak continues. Ooh. Let's get some text up here. Oh, nope. Nope. I lied. Oh my gosh. My gosh. That's not cool. Why? Can we do here? Yep, I can still do this, so. Okay, we're gonna be working with a little title dot on the screen because I'm not gonna do it. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to figure it out because I don't get it. No, it's just gonna stay there. No, I don't care. I can endure it. Danzy don't use that side of the screen. That side of the map too much. He doesn't have too much graveyard manipulation. It's just gonna say title right there. And he's gonna go shocking into a Curd Kitty. And AJ is gonna start with an Island tapped. Suspend. Oh, it's a Seaman Visions. Danzy plays the Scoos down, swings with the 3-3 kitty. Or with the 2-2 kitty. Yeah, no planes. Get you. AJ charging up that gemstone mine. Curd ape, curd kitty, and Scoos. Get you for 4. AJ needing to put up some steam. Just not a whole lot. Need a Pentad Prism. Need to get that down for 2. Got the he's got the Unlife there. Danzy shocks. Now the kitty's a 3-3. Get you for 7. 3, 5, 7. AJ bought himself a little extra time. Ugh, excuse me. Going scrying, didn't like that one. There's the Pentad Prism. For 2. Tap. Sleight of hand. Slig it to the hundy. Slig it to the hundy. You are dirty. You should feel ashamed for yourself.
Why?
You play dirty.
How?
We mean how?
Because I put Chalice of the Void on 0 2 times in a row?
Yes.
How is that dirty?
How is that not dirty?
I think it feels really good.
I bet it does. You have no soul.
That's not even the first time that I've done that against Ad Nauseam. Just wait till that one's on one counter and just put it down and just watch their faces just droop with sadness. What's my win counter at?
2.
2? 2 to what?
2-0.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like a running thing.
It's only on Cam.
Well, yeah, I know.
You've only been on Cam tonight.
No, I haven't.
This year.
Oh, this year.
Started
okay.
Jan
okay.
1.
Okay. I got it. I'm going to keep that undefeated, too.
Not if anyone else can help
It's
it.
going to be like 100 and 0.
You bet.
Probably 100. It'd be a good number.
You have to show up first.
I feel like I wasn't here last week because
You
we
weren't?
had like bad weather or something.
You can say that.
Was it? Well, I live in Morton. Like that's a really crappy drive for me.
Well, it's a really crappy town.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah, just keep telling yourself that. And AJ casts Ad Nauseam, and Danzy scoops it up.
Ugh. Really?
Danzy's trying to keep the streak alive. I'm ignoring that XSplit screwed up on the text entry again.
This is Title T.
Yeah, that's me ignoring that XSplit screwed up on putting text on the screen. Because we have this wonderful thing where this is the entry box, but it's not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I can't click off of it and I can't get rid of it. The only way to interact with it now is to close the whole program.
And reopen it. Yeah.
So, and I don't feel like combining 2 additional scenes into one and waiting that extra time just to post. So I'm ignoring it.
Yep. Good enough.
Danzy doesn't use that side of his mat too very often. Not with this deck. There's not a lot of graveyard to manipulate. So we had the title T match going on here.
Plus, doesn't he keep his library on the other side anyway?
No, he keeps it there.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I mean, you could make him put it on the other side. Yeah, get them paths out of there.
Yeah, they're not going to do nothing. That's when AJ surprises you and goes with the zombie apocalypse.
His sleeves look like they're different colors.
Who's Danzy's?
Yes.
No, it's the glare here. And
Oh, okay.
it's all lighting illusions.
Special effects.
Yeah.
That's what they say in the biz.
Well, I say lighting illusions. I do gotta say, with this onslaught of snow and winter, I've been enjoying digging through Ice Age's block for some great background art.
Just put the set symbol. Man, it's supposed to be like 50 on
Thursday.
Thursday. Is it
Yeah,
Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's gonna feel real good on the knees. I mean,
It's supposed to
tell you
rain
what.
all day though.
You know, and I'm fine with it as long as it takes all of the snow with it.
It probably will.
I mean,
There's
where
not
I,
that much left right now. I feel like there's not that much left.
I don't know where you're coming from.
Compared to what there was?
You know, other than like my deck, it's all still snow. But the way that my house is positioned in the neighborhood, I
Yeah.
don't get like where we park. It melts down just enough to become a sheet of ice,
Yeah.
and that takes forever to melt away. So it's not what I'm looking forward to. I'm
Which I'm going to leave. The back is like complete ice.
yeah, it was getting there when I got here too.
Yeah, it's
so.
complete ice now.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun. They're taking their sweet time shuffling, but you know, you also take your sweet time shuffling. You know, in the time it takes you to shuffle, I'm able to get 2 ads out there.
I got to shuffle thoroughly.
Yeah, that's what you
You
call
got
it.
to. You got to.
Yeah. Got to shuffle thoroughly to make sure you're able to get those chalices up whenever you need them.
I don't know if you noticed, but I top decked that challenge.
Uh-huh.
I did not have the second one. The first one I had.
You know, you can lie to me and you can lie to them, but you know who you can't lie to?
You can probably see my hand.
It don't matter what we can see. Everyone knows you stack your deck, and now it's on the internet. That last match was so quick, I didn't even have time to change AJ's name in. It still said Danzy playing Zoo versus you. Didn't even catch that until it was too late. I think I can scene transition out of it. No, I can't do nothing.
Nope.
Thank goodness I can still interact outside of it, so I guess I can give everybody 20 life, like they need it.
I think the only life total that matters is AJ's.
Let's see here, AJ. We're gonna give him a big old plus because I can't put up my victory icon because stupid. Anyway, Danzy didn't like those 7, so he's gonna try it for a better 6. I don't know what he can expect against Ad Nauseam. I honestly don't know what he has in there against Ad Nauseam.
He's got to hope for a fast start.
I mean, he can Stony. That's about it. But again, if you can Stony against Ad Nauseam, it might be good enough.
Yeah, it could be. Uh-oh. I don't think he's got a good one.
It's okay, Danzy. 5's a good round number.
Drop the cards and put his hands in his head.
Oh, this wasn't your first mulligan?
Oh no, I thought you meant lost.
No, I'm talking about your hand size. 5 is a good round number. That's okay. I was able to beat Scott on a Molda 2 one time.
It's pretty good.
It was treasure hunt, so
Oh, okay.
I was able to top deck exactly what I needed into it.
Best that I've done is 3, and they've both been against Brian. Twice.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And Suspended Lotus into a mountain, which gets us... Gob? No, what is that?
Sleight of hand.
No, what he played. Was it a goblin? Oh, it's a goblin guide.
Is it? Oh, is it the new art?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, it's a proxy of it, so
Oh, that's what I'm like.
it
looks like it's
a
black and white.
It is. That's a photocopy. But AJ flipped a card and he took 2 damage, so I'm guessing it's a goblin guide. Yep. And Scry, gonna keep that one to the top. Gonna suspend that one because he doesn't. Or Danzy didn't play a 2-drop or a creature on 2, so he's got some time.
He's missing green mana.
He is missing green mana. That's a bolt. Bolt to the face. Swing.
Keep flipping them lands over.
He's the little goblin that could.
That's not good. That's not good.
Well, he's
by
got
any
nothing.
means.
I mean, he has nothing.
I think he's missing green mana.
Oh, there's the unlive. AJ just bought himself 10 more live.
I think that's probably just game right there.
Oh, probably.
Unless Danny has a destructive revelry in hand.
He could.
If he's got the revelry, he might still be okay.
Dancy fetch shocking for the green mana he needs so desperately. Go ahead and give it a shuffle. It ain't gonna matter. You want to cut that, AJ? I guess not. And oh, better save that green mana for something that doesn't matter. Attack for 2. Get those lands. All the lands
He's
in the
got it.
world.
He had it. I think I would have held off on it though.
Did he hit the petal or the bloom?
No, he had to have gone for the unlife.
I thought he flicked it at the bloom.
There's no what?
Danzy! You
Why would? But
He wants the streak to continue. That's the only explanation I can come up with right there.
why would? Oh my God, that doesn't make any sense.
You know what a fun card to play against ad nauseum would be? Clock spinning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was like, wait,
I think Danny could have stole that game had AJ cast ad nauseum.
and then
and
destroyed it in response. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a Kurt Kitty.
Wow. Maybe he's got another one.
That would be the hope, but doesn't it cost green?
Yeah.
So he tapped the green.
Yeah, oh, I
Wait,
know.
Kurt Kitty.
Oh, I know. I'm very confused by this, and I'm definitely going to ask him about it later.
That's okay, because now he has a Lotus. And all the land he could ever want.
Did AJ not sack the Lotus and oh, he's still going to take the 2 damage. Yeah, it's probably just over.
He did it at end of turn. He didn't have anything to play with it.
Yep, it's over.
There it is. And AJ steals a win out from Danzy.
Yeah, I don't think he should have won that. He had the Angel's Grace in his hand, though, still.
He had Angel's Grace in his hand. He probably had a Pact Negation there too. What do you got?
I don't know if he had a pact in his hand.
Eidolon. What was that? 3
Eidolon.
Revelries.
3 Revelries, Stone
Stone
Silence.
Silence. Is that? Oh, that's the Back to Nature, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That'll get rid of it too.
The enchantments.
Yeah, but it's the enchantments that keep him alive, except for the Angel's Grace.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna bring Back to Nature, and
I
why wouldn't
don't
you destruct
know.
Revelry the?
I don't know. I'm not Danzy.
Oy.
At any rate, the streak continues. Danzy going down, or should we say up,
In losses.
to 6 in a row. AJ gets another one in that win column. Oddly. But, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. And yeah, we had a round robin.
AJ said he can play Elves for bonus magic.
XSplit screwed up on me. I'm not doing bonus magic, sorry.
Alright, that's fine.
We had a round robin group, 3 participants. Unfortunately, Kyle showed up. But other than that, we saw Danny keep his streak and dreams alive. AJ goes 1-1. Somebody else won some matches too. It don't matter. But that's gonna do us a quick, sub 2 hour group tonight, and that's all she wrote. You know, it's like maybe if Brackett were here, we could have gone like 4 hours. Hey, there she is.
He's working.
Too bad. But that's going to do us for this evening. And remember, Thursday, live from Titan Games in Peoria. That's live on YouTube and Twitch. Once we get the bandwidth issue solved here, we'll be live at both places once again. You can catch our YouTube upload after the stream ends-ish. And thanks again for joining us tonight. This has been fun. I've been Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, and saying, however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Until Thursday. And don't forget the Ixalan pre-release this weekend. Have fun in Indy. You're going to Indy?
No, not this weekend.
Not this weekend.
I decided to not go this weekend, and I'm going to go to the Modern Open in February instead.
Good on you.
Ixalan Sealed is kind of a crapshoot.
Could be worse. Bye, everybody.
What, it could be Homeland Sealed?